We gonna keep this thing going. We gonna keep it moving right along. On deck we have Andrew Jones. On deck we have Lucas Jones. We got Lucas.
Yo.
Everyone, go, yo, Lucas.
Yo.
Without further ado, you guys ready to meet your next comic for the evening? Make some noise. Let me hear you. You gotta do better than that, man. Make some noise if you're ready to meet your next comic for the night. Everyone, please welcome to the stage, Andrew Jones. Let him hear it.
Yo.
Yo.
So all the people right here, up front. Get up front. We know her before. April, right? Yeah, okay. Scott, Cameron, right? I don't know who you guys are. Yeah, go ahead. Push the front. So the big debate of all time is men versus women. So we're ready to do this tonight, finally. You see the rip in my jeans right here. So women can run for president, and men can actually become president. That's one for men.
Yeah.
The whole pregnancy thing, we do about 30 seconds of hard work, and they get to carry the baby for 9 months and do the labor. One men, again. But women do win when we think about how we look naked compared to how they look naked. Like, they look sexual and beautiful, and we just look awkward and... But we do get to pee standing up, which is very cool, because we can do that wherever we want. And, but when you guys go out, you guys got to put on a bunch of makeup and look all pretty. We just have to take a shit, put water in our hair, and we're good to go, you know? But a bad thing about what happens is when we get aroused, we can't really hide that, you know? We just got the whole, no, I'm good. Women, it's like, I'm glad the girl sat in the very front, so she just, no. But, you know, they always say that, like, balls sag with age, but boobs sags with age, too, so we're equal there. And, not really. Have you ever sat on your balls? Unless you can sit on your titty, I think we're definitely the worst ones in that case.
Don't be disparaging boobs.
I didn't hear what you said. And women are always like, hey, but we have to have our periods. Yeah, but we have to deal with you on your fucking period. So, right? Yeah, right on, man. You know what I'm talking about. So, I heard there was a birthday out here, something like that. Was that you? The one that was talking way too much? Well, I did some research, you know, to look at some famous people that have birthdays today. And we got my main bitch, Mother Teresa. Birthday, yeah, her cousin or some shit. Macaulay Culkin, rest in peace. Never mind, that's his career. And then someone whose face looks like my dick, James Harden. That's a James Harden beard joke. That's the first one ever. So I researched that whole joke, and I was very proud of myself. And then about 20 minutes before the show started tonight, I was like, I'm gonna double check that, because I was very baked when I checked those dates. And I actually researched August 26th instead of September 26th. So the real ones for today that I have no idea how to make jokes about are Olivia Newton-John, Serena Williams, and the blind melon singer Shannon Hoon. Exactly. Exactly. Well, all right then. So I ran into my ex at Hy-Vee the other day, and I didn't really want to see her, so I was like hiding behind stuff. And thank God she didn't see me. Well, she didn't really see anybody. She's blind, so.
Blind in the audience.
But the good thing about when we dated was she used to fist my butthole and call me a pretty girl. That's pretty much the main thing that I miss about her. But do you guys have ever dealt with the girls that only text? Like, you'll call them and then they'll text you back 2 minutes later and be like, what's up? Well, it bothers me a lot. So one day I just went up to her and I was like, what the fuck is wrong? Why don't you just answer my calls, stop with the text? And she went, which means I'm deaf, you fucking retard. So, and then another one of my exes, when she was drunk and horny, she used to just reach in my pants and grab my dick and just kind of like walk me through the house towards the bedroom. I know, she kept me on a short leash. You've seen it, remember? So when you date a girl and you date her long enough, you kind of learn how the other sex works, and like a lot of stuff is like lost in translation. And it's not only women. Like I've had a problem with Chinese people recently because they'll be like, I'm so excited for this upcoming erection. And I get confused with erection, election, penis. When you date a girl long enough, you understand certain things. Like as soon as she puts on those sweatpants, that's just an automatic cock block. Right there. She's not in the mood. She doesn't want to do anything. It's juicy, which is probably not good. And she'll say things to you that you don't really understand. Like, you'll be like, do I have like a good sized penis? And she's like, yeah, it's pretty average. Oh, it's average? Well, your vagina's not loose, it's roomy? Is that close to what you're doing? But more things that I've learned through long-term relationships, and more of the experiences that I've gotten to actually do are like the dirty sex, like the angry sex, the weird, you're drunk and then you're doing it with them, like, oh yeah, fuck me with that tiny little dick, and it's just like, oh man, you don't know what to do, and she's like, fuck me, you piece of shit, and I don't like that. I don't like being like down on that. So we're doing a doggy style. I just take the elevator up one floor, you know what I'm saying? Fall out. Butthole pleasures. Anyone? Anal sex. So, but also, I've had pool sex. Has anybody else had pool sex? Yeah? One guy? Are you serious? Nobody else has had pool sex? I'm pretty sure I've fucked you in a pool, so I'm pretty sure that you've had pool sex. So, I was talking to the guy, not the girl. About that. But we were really poor, so we just took one of those turtle sand boxes, emptied all the sand out of it, and just filled that. So we were just in the middle of our yard, just with our feet in the pool, just... All the neighbors watching. Stop it! I can't finish. But I think it's better to be with somebody than to be single, because when I am single, I like to have sex with whatever the opposite of hot chicks would be called. And I also, I jerk off a lot more, like a lot more. And I'm right-handed. I'm not anorexic or whatever the thing is with the double hand thing. But I do it too much to that one side, so it's starting to curve. So I need to start dating so that a girl that's right-handed, while she's facing me, can bring it back, you know what I'm saying? Give or take. I'll show it to you later, it's fine. So I had a big thing happen in my life the other day. I got my asshole eaten out for the first time ever.
Yep.
Oh my god, he's had it happen. Yeah, man, it was alright. I mean, it wasn't like the best thing I've ever had, but it was okay. But the worst part is I got fired from my job because I did it with one of the clients. But I mean, like, who wants to work in a nursing home for the rest of their life? You know what I'm saying? But that's all I got tonight, guys. Thank you very much. I'm out like a boner in sweatpants.
Hey man, keep it going for Ryan Lee. Let him hear it. So keep it going for Andrew Jones. Let him hear it, man. Andrew Jones. Come on, guys. It's not church. Clap, man. Make some noise, man. Shit. Andrew Jones, man. Cool, man. We're gonna keep things moving right along.